It's time for the Morning Quickie with Sir William, the Duchess, and Cubby Kirk.
Good day. My name is Sir William, and I am here with the lovely, the talented, the Duchess.
Good day. How's it going?
It is great. You ready for a quickie?
Hit me.
Everybody get ready for the most influential man in the world. This guy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That guy.
You better get that checked out.
Our guy.
That is totally false.
Bill has saved lives just by asking, if your friends jumped off the bridge, would you? There's been multiple fertility clinics asking Bill for his help, because if he did, they believe the world would be a better place. Everybody get ready for this guy. That guy, our guy, the most influential man in the world, Bill Guerin.
Hey, thank you, Jeremy. And now in news headlines on Tuesday, March 12th, 2019. A new proposal by President Trump to slash Medicare spending puts Republicans in a political bind ahead of the 2020 election, as Democrats are pitching the expansion of the popular health care program for all Americans. Trump's 10-year budget unveiled Monday calls for more than $845 billion in reductions for Medicare, aiming to cut waste, fraud, and abuse in the federal program that gives insurance to older Americans. It's part of a broader proposal belt-tightening effort after deficits soared during the president's first 2 years in office, in part due to massive tax cuts for the wealthy. The largest cocaine seizure in New York in a quarter century was found in crates of fruit. The crates said dried fruits from Colombia. There was no indication they were holding tens of millions of dollars worth of cocaine, but that's what federal agents said they discovered in the biggest coke bust in New York in a quarter century. After what was described as a routine interdiction, the agents said that they found 3,200 pounds of cocaine in a shipping container that arrived at the port of New York and New Jersey on February 28th. The drugs had an estimated street value of $77 million. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi reiterated her opinion Monday that it would be a mistake to impeach President Donald Trump, arguing that he's just not worth the division that would result. Impeachment is so divisive to the country that unless there's something so compelling and overwhelming and bipartisan, I don't think we should go down that path because it divides the country, she told the Washington Post, and it's just not worth it. A family dog was killed Friday in an Algonquin house fire, the Algonquin Lake and the Hills Fire Protection District said in a news release. According to the department, fire crews were dispatched to the home in the 1650 block of Heather Drive and arrived just after 7:20 p.m. to the site of heavy flames coming from the front of the two-story home. Firefighters launched an aggressive attack, getting the fire under control at 8:05 p.m. and soon declaring it out at 8:42 p.m., the department said. While there were no civilian or firefighter injuries reported, the department said that unfortunately the family dog didn't survive the fire. According to a news release, crews stayed at the scene until 10:30 p.m. to investigate and search for hotspots. However, officials said the cause of the fire is undetermined at this time and the damage estimate isn't available. And finally, the wife of fallen Deputy Jacob Keltner shared a heart-wrenching letter Monday as she recalled her husband fondly, not just as another statistic, but as a caring father, devoted cop, and doting husband who surprised her with the best gifts, nights out, and heartfelt notes. We loved each other fiercely. He was a tough guy, but a secret sweetheart, Becky Keltner said. Becky Keltner, 33, of Crystal Lake, wrote in a letter published on the McHenry County Sheriff's Office Facebook page on Monday. She also touched on the feelings of deep sadness she's faced since the death of Keltner, a McHenry County Sheriff's Office deputy assigned to the U.S. Marshals Task Force. He was shot Thursday while serving a warrant to a fugitive at a motel in Rockford last week. I was so lucky to have found a love so good and a man worth spending my life with, Becky Keltner wrote in the letter. Keltner, 35, and his wife had 2 young sons, ages 4 and 6 years old. Telling my children he was taken from us was the worst moment of my life, she wrote in a letter published on the McHenry County Sheriff's Office Facebook page. And finally, a shout out to my beautiful wife, Mia, on our 25th anniversary. It's been an up and down roller coaster, 25 years, but 25 years I wouldn't do any differently than we did. Happy anniversary. Love you, hun. And filling in for Curtis as he is working at the Superstation WGN tonight, here's your sports headlines. In the NFL, the Philadelphia Eagles reacquired Deshaun Jackson from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on Monday, according to ESPN. The Jacksonville Jaguars will sign former Eagles quarterback Nick Foles to a 4-year deal worth $88 million, according to ESPN and multiple sources. The deal includes $50,125,000 in guaranteed money. In Bears news, the team is said to be interested in free agent running back Le'Veon Bell. The team also re-signed tight end Ben Braunecker to a 2-year contract. In baseball, the White Sox lost to the Brewers in their spring training match. They hit the field again today with some split squad action with Seattle and Kansas City. Both games have a 3:05 start time. Carlos Rodon will get the start today against the Mariners, and Carson Fulmer will get the ball against the Royals. The Cubs tonight are in action against the Reds with a 9:05 p.m. start time. The team has not announced who will start this evening on the mound. The Blackhawks played the Arizona Coyotes last night. They're in Canada for the next few days as they play the Maple Leafs tomorrow night and the Montreal Canadiens on Saturday. And finally, the Bulls play tonight against the LA Lakers. Tip-off is at 7 p.m.
Duchess, what day is it?
Well, besides my 25-year anniversary, today is also Multiple Personality Day and National Cheese Doodle Day. Do with that what you will.
Please follow us on social media. Our website is twogingers.com. That's gingers with a Z. On Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest at 2gingers. And on Twitter at 2gingers. At Sir William 1015 and at the Duchess 1015.
It's time. The most interesting woman in the world. Some say if she would have ran back in 2016, she would be the first woman president. The one, the only, the award-winning, the Duchess.
And our beloved weather lady, the Duchess, is on holiday this week, will not be with us, so I'll be filling in for her as well. From the Morning Quickie Weather Center, today a high of 49 degrees with partly cloudy skies. Tomorrow on Thursday, it'll reach the 50s with rain showers in the morning on both Wednesday and Thursday. In fact, on Thursday, we will hit 59 degrees, although it will get colder in the evening with the temperatures getting back into the mid-30s. Friday, it'll be cloudy with a high near 41, with winds out of the west at nearly 15 miles per hour.
And now, the community calendar.
I love bringing us the community calendar. If you'd like me to announce something that's happening in our area, or maybe you have a special birthday or anniversary or even congratulations, hit me up on social media or email me at theduchess1015@gmail.com. Town Square Players is pleased to announce Disney's Beauty and the Beast, the musical. Opening on March 1st and running for 3 weekends, shows are as follows on Thursday evenings at 8 p.m., Fridays at 8 p.m., Saturdays at 2 p.m. and 8 p.m., and Sundays 2 p.m. only. On Saturday, March 23rd, please notice there will only be an afternoon 2 p.m. show. For more information, you'll want to go to their website at www.woodstockoperahouse.com. This is a family-friendly event. Town Square Players presents Disney's Beauty and the Beast. It's adapted from the Walt Disney Pictures Academy Award-winning 1991 animated musical film of the same name, which in turn had been based on the classic French fairy tale by Jean-Marie Le Prince de Beaumont. You're welcome. Beauty and the Beast tells the story of a cold-blooded prince who has been magically transformed into an unsightly creature as punishment for his selfish ways. To revert into his true human form, the Beast must first learn to love a bright, beautiful young woman whom he has imprisoned in his enchanted castle before it's too late. It's a tale as old as time, and there is still room for plenty of guests. However, some shows have sold out, so please grab your tickets today for Beauty and the Beast at Woodstock Opera House. You can go to their website at www.woodstockoperahouse.com. On Wednesday, March 13th, come out to support the Animal Services and Assistant Programs and Pet Vet Animal Clinic for It's Kitty Bunko Time. That's right, we can come out and play Bunko. There's going to be refreshments, prizes, snacks, etc. The first session is limited to 40 people, and it'll start at 5:30 p.m. until 7 p.m. Then the second session, which will also house 40 people, it starts at 7:30 and goes till 9 p.m. Registration is $30 for Kitty Bunko Time. You can register online at www.asap-usa.org or in person at Pet Vet right here in Huntley.
Oh, potato dog.
Oh, potato dog. Such a roly-poly dog. Yeah, you look like a potato. Oh, potato dog. How we love you snoozing on the floor. How we love to hear you snore. Tell us, are you dreaming? What are your dreams, potato dog? Oh, we love you. Potato, oh, potato dog, how we love you.
I'm tickled pink that things aren't going my way, 'cause that would be boring. Spend my last cent on cheese and champagne. What a wonderful morning. Never mind, she declined to the first date. It was only on my birthday. Never mind all the lines on the highway. Give me time to reflect a bit, 'cause I'm just having a good day. Having a good day. Having a real good morning.
Hi, it's me, the Duchess. Sir William and I would like to thank you so much for joining us for the Morning Quickie. If you would be so kind as to share it with 2 of your closest friends, and please don't forget to click that subscribe button. We'd really appreciate it. Thanks. Make it a great day. Bye-bye.
Stay classy.
Bye-bye.